You've worked hard. You've hit every target. But when promotion time comes around, someone else's name gets called. Why? Not because they worked harder than you, but because they spoke up. They were visible. And they made sure their contributions were noticed. Here's the truth. Speaking up isn't just about confidence. It's about strategy. And today, I'll show you exactly how to use your voice to get that raise or promotion that you so deserve. Hi, I'm Marie-José from Powerful Communication. Welcome back to my YouTube video. This one's for you if you've ever sat in a meeting with great ideas, but kept quiet because you weren't sure how your ideas would sound. Or maybe you've given feedback in a small voice, only to be ignored. I get it. It's frustrating. But don't worry, you're not alone, and I've got your back. Follow me on the other side. Here's the thing. Promotions aren't just about the work that you do. They're about the work people see you doing. And the way to make sure your talent shines through assertiveness, clarity, and visibility. Here are a few tips that will help you hone your skills. Assertiveness is simply stating your needs with respect and confidence. Use phrases like these. What I need to succeed is, and then you state what it is. Here's how my idea can move this project forward. These statements are clear, professional, and position you as a leader. Remember, assertiveness is not about you being bossy. It's about you being fair to yourself. Tip number 2, clarity and power. When you speak, keep it short, strong, and structured. Instead of going into long explanations, try this. Start with the main point. For example, here's the solution I recommend. Back it up with 1 or 2 facts and end with impact. If we do this, this will save time and improve results. See? Simple and memorable. Tip number 3, be visible even in small moments. You don't need to give a TED Talk to be noticed. Visibility happens in little ways. For example, ask a smart question at the end of a meeting. Summarize what was decided. For example, so if I understand that the next steps are, and then you enumerate, and then volunteer for a short update. Every time you show up, people begin to associate you with leadership. Here are 2 fun games you can use to help you improve your skills. The first game is called the 20-second spotlight. Grab a timer. Imagine your boss asks you, so what did you accomplish this week? You have just 20 seconds to answer that. Practice summarizing your biggest achievements of the week. You may need to repeat the process a few times, but it's worth doing it because this teaches you to be clear, concise, and confident. Pro tip, record yourself, then listen back. Would you give yourself a raise? Also, when you record yourself, what you can do is look at yourself without the sound. See how you look. Do you think you look confident, or do you think you look like you're fidgeting? If that's the case, your boss or probably everybody else will see exactly the same thing. So practice in front of a camera a few times or until you really get it. It's really worth doing it. Then after that, once you've improved your posture and the way you look on camera, listen to the way you sound. Because in your voice, we can hear if you're nervous, if you're unsure of yourself. So take the time to practice as many times as you think you need with this great tool that is your camera. Game number 2 is called Yes and Meeting Practice. This one is much better if you have a friend or a colleague doing it with you. So you start with one person sharing an idea. For example, I think we should improve client follow-up. Then another person will respond, yes, and then add to it. For example, yes, and if we send weekly updates, clients will feel more supported. The goal is to train yourself to build on others' ideas instead of shrinking back. This will keep you visible and positive in meetings. Now, I know this may sound easier said than done. That's why I gave you this series, to give you tools you can actually practice. Because here's the truth. You already have the skills. You just need to unlock them. And when you do, not only do you gain the raise or promotion, you gain the confidence to own every room you walk into. So if you're ready to take the next step, stay tuned for the next video in this series. And remember, your voice is your power. Don't let it go unheard. If this video gave you a boost, share it with a friend who deserves that raise too. And hit subscribe so you don't miss the rest of the series, because your ideas matter, your voice matters, and it's time everybody knows it. I'll see you in my next video. But before you go, don't forget to check that list down below of 10 videos about different fears that you might want to tackle. So I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.